Kia ora mai koutou. Welcome everyone. My name is Matewai Kere from Divine South. I'm a spiritual medium, a spiritual healer, and today I was wanting to talk and share, I guess, with you all about energy flow within our tinana, within our body. And I was wanting to share with you a particular technique that I use in clearing any energy blockages that may present in one's body. Okay, and restoring that energy flow back to a nice consistency flow of energy again. Okay, when it's important that we sustain this because when we don't have a good balance and we don't have a good flow, it can affect us. Okay, it can affect us. It can affect our health and well-being. It can affect us spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And you may have even experienced or heard the phrase of someone stabbing you in the back. Being stabbed in the back. Hence, where you may have pain in your back. Okay, and this is and this would be the area that you would have that you would have, unwanted or a blockage of energy, and this is the area that you would need to remove to send back to the healing realms for healing, and so you can reboot and restore that balance again within your tinana. Okay, so it's important that you make it your job to do this. Um, because it's a part of taking care of yourself and looking after yourself. Now there are a variety of different ways that one can do this, but today I'm just sharing a technique that I use, okay, and would like to share it with you. And please feel free to implement any other tools to go along with it. Um, in fact, using other tools will just really enhance it. Will just I don't know, just make it. Will just I'm just going to use the word enhance. Okay, so please implement anything else that you wish or feel, and these things can include such things as um, I don't know, cleansing yourself in tangaroa, cleansing yourself in the sea, going for a hikoi in the ngahere, going for a walk in the bush, hugging a tree maybe, simply it could consist of simply just stepping outside your front door and just acknowledging and connecting with ngā haue whā, the four winds, connecting with the four winds. You may want to utilize vibrational sound, and vibrational sound is an excellent tool to move energy. So it's a great tool to use, and you may even want to use like things such as scent, oils, smudging, okay, color, crystals, karakia, and the list goes on. The list goes on. So feel free to implement anything you want, just to enhance um, this form of energy of healing. Um, the technique that I'm going to share is rather simple, although um, it's difficult in the sense of that you're really having to really discipline yourself and focus, and it's all about focus. It's all about visualization, and you're having to have you do have to have the utmost trust, love, and respect and faith within yourself. You need to really believe in yourself that you can do this. Okay, um, so that's that. So although easy, that's the difficult side of things, unless it just comes naturally to you. Um, and if you can do this, then I promise you that your health and well-being will be better off, truly. And the more you put this into practice, so if you're rather new to it, the more you put this into practice, you will you will become more in tune with your awareness. So it will get easier. It's very much like an exercise. Okay, so the more you do something, the easier it gets, and the better you get at it. Okay, so the fitter you get. So it is. If you are new to it, be patient. It may take longer than someone that does it all the time, but you will, I promise you that you will get better at it, and your self-awareness will become more in tuned. Okay, so let's now put into action these steps in connecting with yourself and just scanning your tinana, scanning your body to be able to remove any blocked energies, blockages within your tinana. Okay, so firstly, what you would need to do, um, firstly, what you'll need to do is allocate a time and put some time aside. So you will have to actually put some time aside to do this. Okay, choose a time when you know you're not going to be busy. Choose a time where it's going to be quiet. You will need to source a quiet space for you. Where a space where you won't be disturbed. Okay, and if you have quite a active or busy mind at the time, I suggest maybe consider playing some soft music in the background. So and this will just help to calm your mind. Okay, and maybe light a candle. I mean, I've um, I've lit a candle here just to help calm my mind as I do this video to you. And it also has a real beautiful scent to it as well, which also helps, um, which is also assisting in calming me down. So, because I don't like talking to a camera as such, I'm more one-to-one. And so, yes, you may want to use scents, like I said. Um, such as lavender. Lavender is a good oil to use to assist in calmness and just settling down, just calming yourself down. From here, what you will need to do is you will have to make yourself nice and comfortable. So, I don't know, get yourself comfortable and maybe have a glass of water. Have a glass of water beside you to assist with the cleansing, just to flow. So, here's my water bottle. Um, So yeah, so water is a form of flow. It flows, so it will help flow the energy through your tinana as well. So it will certainly assist as well. So we use water as a form of cleansing. Okay, and I want you to take note by simply, um, particularly for you newbies, I suppose you can say, by implementing these things in itself, you already have a good intention there. Okay, your intention is there, and because of this, you already have the faith and trust within yourself that you can do this. Okay, so you're halfway there, so it's a pretty cool way. So job well done. Just by implementing all those things, you already, the intent's already there. You're already feeling it. You feel and trust and believe in yourself that you can do this, and I believe you can, and just believe in yourself that you can too, because you can. Okay, so let's begin. So the moment, this is the moment that everyone's waiting for. So what I suggest you do now is once you're comfortable and once you've done all those and have got yourself a quiet space, um, yeah, and have put some time aside to do that, and you've got your candle, your water, or whatever you need. You may not need any of those tools, but so long as you've got yourself a quiet space and some plenty of time to do this in, okay, what I want you to do, what I want you to do is just close your eyes. So this is how you can. We're now beginning the process of scanning the body and clearing and working out. Um, Trusting in yourself and working out where all this energy blockages are within your body. Um, you may not have any, but it's a good task to implement to do. Okay, so what you do is you close your eyes, okay, and I want you to put your focus on your breathing. Okay, just focus on your breathing and begin your breathing. Just bring your breathing slow. Breathe slowly and calm your breathing down, and this will and if you want to listen to music, this will also help bring your breathing down and calm it down. Okay, so that's what you need to do, and really fall into that relaxation form. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. Close your eyes, focus on your breathing, and begin slowing your breathing down, enabling you to fall into a relaxed form of relaxation. Now, just with the thought of that, you've probably noticed that I've calmed down, I've softened my tone, and that's just happened naturally because I've snapped out of this busy head of mine, and I'm starting to relax myself into this state. Okay, and once you've done this, from here, this is when you're ready in your mind's eye, in your own time, in your mind's eye, you can begin scanning your body by visualization. Okay, so visualize yourself holding an energy bar. Okay, so if you can just picture yourself with a rako stick, maybe, a bar, a ball of energy, or not a ball, a wand of energy, and just hold it like hold it above your head. Okay, and you're going to use this energy bar or pole or whatever you like to call it is going to be your guideline grid. Okay, this is what you're going to put through your tinana to guide you through your body to work out where these blockages are. Okay, and so this is what you're going to use, and from the head, and you're going to use this tool right from your top of your head right down to your toes. Okay, and you're more than welcome to use it's all part of visualization, and you're more than welcome to use your hands and your gestures and body parts to assist you as well. And I do that a lot. I talk a lot with my body language, so I tend to do this and do everything and do all these sorts of actions with my body parts. I utilize my body parts when it comes to cleansing and clearing. Okay, so you can use these to assist you as well. But with that bar of yours, as you move it down through your body, okay, I want you to really visualize the energy of that bar and feel it. I want you to feel that bar, that energy, okay, and allow it to, um, allow yourself to feel it. Go nice and slowly, okay? I just want you to go slowly through your tinana, through your body, and sustain a nice easy balance as you go through. As you're moving that bar down, keep it in a nice balance. Okay, and as you're moving your bar down, if you feel, and it's just a sense of knowing, okay, if you feel that either end of your bar is becoming off balance, either end is becoming off balance, that's an indication that this is an area that's needing to be worked on. Okay, and it's an area that you're needing to work on, an area that you're needing to clear. So if I felt that this part of my energy bar is wanting to continue traveling down this side of the body, but this here is like stuck here, and you'll feel a sense of not wanting to move. Okay, that will be an indication that, oops, I need to work in this spot. There's something sitting here. There's an unwanted energy blockage there, and I need to remove that and send it back to the healing realms for healing, so that I can get that flow back of energy. Okay, so what you do, so this is the spot that I would need to work on. So, and what you do is that you just work on that spot, and you visualize working on that spot. So you hold the space here, you go and you visualize yourself working in this area, and you just visualize yourself gathering up whatever you need to. Just gather it up, feel yourself, visualize yourself gathering it up in a ball, and then from your heart, bring it into your heart center, and from your heart center, just releasing it outwards and sending it off to the universe for healing. Okay, So you do that. You do this from your heart center because you're releasing it with love. You're sending it back with love. It no longer serves you. It doesn't serve you. So you send it back, and you just continuously go back to it until you feel like you may feel to do all sorts of different types of gestures. Okay, you may want to, I don't know, dig into something and pull it out slowly. Okay, pull things out slowly. Don't rush into things. Okay, because you know energy usually builds up slowly. Okay, so you remove it slowly. Okay, remove it slowly and then just release it with love. Okay, for healing, and then just okay. You'll have a sense of knowing if you've cleared it. Okay, so just work on that. Okay, and then when you feel like you've cleared it, then you go, okay, and you can start again. You can either start again with your energy bar, and go down again and see if it's a lot easier to go through. And if not, then you may need to go back to that area again. So just double check. If it feels okay, then you will just feel the urge. You'll just feel the need of just continuing on through the tinana, or otherwise you may be drawn back to that spot. So just constantly work on that area until you feel like it's moved on. Now, so do that and stop in those spaces um, and release it into those healing realms. Okay, and when you feel satisfied, you can continue on. Okay. Okay, so you can do this technique and go through the whole body with this technique. Okay, and just do this through your whole body. Um, and finally, and once you've done that, and go right through until you reach to your feet, right down into the ground. Okay, and then once you've done all that, um, once you've done all that, then you can come in and recenter yourself. Okay, recenter yourself, and you do this again, just centering yourself, ground yourself, feel your feet. Feel roots coming from your underneath your feet into the ground. Connecting yourself to Papatu and Nuku. Um, and you do this all through visualization. Really, you do, um, and visualize yourself as being pure light energy, and visualize pure light energy flowing through your tinana, your whole body, and connecting you with the ground, and feel feel this pure light of energy from your center, right through here. Okay, right from your heads to your toes. Okay, and visualize yourself sort of like pushing this energy, okay, like this, out just outside your physical being, your physical frame. Okay, just visualize yourself doing that. The light. Just visualize yourself pushing this beautiful light, love energy out into your physical frame. Okay, and just visualizing a beautiful beam of light going through the center of your tinana into the ground. Okay, to recenter yourself. Okay, and no, and that's generally the technique. Okay, and if you find this technique rather difficult to do, you can attempt to do this in the shower. Okay, and a shower is a good. Having a shower and doing this technique in the shower is a good way because I find it a lot easier to visualize. If you're new to it, you'll find it a lot easier to visualize the technique, all the visual stuff, because the shower of the water is falling on you, and so it's easier to visualize as the water's going to, falling on you. It's easy to visualize the water as a cleanse. So water is a form of cleanser. It's a cleanser. It's flowing. So it's easier to visualize this just falling on your tinana, and also not only on the outside of your tinana, but internally too. So it's easier to visualize the water falling on you, just cleansing yourself. So yeah, so if you do find it difficult, give it a go in the shower. Okay, attempt this in the shower, and yeah, that's generally it. So I want to for all of you that have stayed right to the end, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank you, and I hope I've given some useful advice. And yeah, keep up the look after yourselves. I hope everyone's keeping safe, and love and light to you all. Ka kite anō. Oh, gee,